it up for Van Oaks, everybody.
Step 4, finding the correct influencer. Everybody always asks how to find the freaking influencer. How are you finding influencers? How are you finding influencers? There's a couple things, and we'll talk about, most importantly though, like who should be my influencer. You should know. Like if you legitimately know your brand, like you should, for those of you that own brands, you should know who the big influencers are. But there are other ways. Clout, I put it at the bottom here. Morgan's here. Somebody else mentioned him yesterday. I forget who mentioned him, but Clout's great. You can look up influencers. You can find people in your niche, everything. But very important when you're finding an influencer, because I highly suggest you do this if you're going to run a giveaway. There's a couple reasons why. The first reason why you probably want to find an influencer to help you out with your giveaway is because nobody's going to believe you. You're giving away this truck. Very few people believe you. If they don't know your company, they're not going to believe you. But if you can find an influencer, somebody that these people trust, to vouch for your company and say, bro, this thing that this company is doing is fantastic, then all their followers will hold them accountable for that, right? So that it gives a level of trust to it. But it's not about the followers. Everybody wants followers. I promise you, I see the back-end analytics of these guys that I run their pages for that have 2 million followers. It's not about followers. It's about engagement rate. So typically, I don't work with people with less than 1% engagement rate. There are exceptions, like if they have multiple million followers, then yeah, you work with them, whatever. 1 to 2%, 1 to 3% average, 3 to 6 is good. And then if you find anybody with over 6% engagement rate that has a decent following, a lot of small micro influencers will have that. But like people with over millions of followers, if they have over 6%, that's great. Go ahead.
How do you figure out their engagement?
2 ways. Clout will spit it out for you. But if you're talking to them individually, I legit have them send me a snapshot of their their insights on their Instagram. I say, hey, just send me a snapshot real quick, and then I can actually look and see what their stuff is. But there's a couple programs that do it too. Clout does that. Morgan, where are you?
Right here.
Okay, it does that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We also have a Chrome extension.
Yep.
Profiles in real time.
Yeah, the Chrome extensions, it's money. It's money. The Chrome extension's money. I use it. So, like I said, I like to shoot for over 4%. Just make sure they have good engagement before you pay them money. So here's an example of this, right? I just want to show a quick example, and I pulled this off Clout. Mad Whips, 1.5 million followers, 3.9% engagement rate, 6,000 average likes. Like, you look at their account, you'd be like, hell yes. I would love to work with this company. I would love for them to post with me. It'll cost you well over $1,000. Probably $2,000, $3,000, I don't know. Or you have the opportunity to work with Supercars Gang, right? Supercars Gang has way less followers, but their engagement rate is 6.8, and their average likes 18,000 likes, and that's going to cost you $250. Way better person to be working with than the top person. It's not about followers, guys. That's all I'm trying to convey here. Find somebody with good engagement rate in your niche. Work with those people. If they only have 200,000 followers, that's fine. It doesn't matter.